Hey guys, Tactical JK here, and today we're going to be working on this Jeep. We're going to bring its faded plastic bumpers and fenders back to the original black with a heat gun. So let's get started. Today we'll be working on this 2011 Jeep JK. As you can see, the sun has faded the fenders to a nice light gray. We're going to fix that. I'm going to show you how to do the fenders today, but you can repeat this process with the bumpers for the same awesome effect. So the first thing we're going to do is take the Jeep up to the car wash and give all the plastic areas we're going to darken a good run over with the pressure washer. If you don't have access to a pressure washer, you can just scrub down all the plastic areas with some SOS pads and water, just as long as you get all the dirt and dust and grime out of the pores of the plastic so it won't be trapped once we heat it up. Take your time on this step and do a thorough job because it'll show in the end. So getting started with the actual process of restoring the bumper, the main tool we're going to use is a heat gun. I purchased this one at Harbor Freight for around like $8. Doesn't take a really high quality heat gun to do this project. This works great. Another thing we're going to need is a small piece of cardboard that we can wedge in between the edge of the fender and the Jeep's body to keep the heat gun from melting off the paint. So I've got the Jeep in a nice sunny area so we can see our progress as we go. And all we're going to do is flip the heat gun to its highest setting, hover it about 1 to 2 centimeters above the plastic fender, and begin moving slowly. The heat gun will go to work and the gray will start changing to black. Make sure you keep a nice steady pace. If you stop in one spot with the heat gun, it'll melt the texture off the plastic and leave nasty little spots you'll be able to see when it's over. And if you go too fast, the heat gun won't have enough time to properly heat all areas of the plastic and you'll be left with thin gray streaks all over your finished product. Once you get to the side, don't worry about the side marker because the heat gun really won't affect it. The only thing the heat gun can really hurt is the paint on your Jeep, but that's what we have the piece of cardboard for. Take your piece of cardboard and wedge it in between the fender and the body of the Jeep, and as you run the heat gun along the edge of the fender, just kind of move it with it. Try not to be too picky on this step because it's the hardest one. And if you stay in one spot too long, you'll probably end up catching your piece of cardboard on fire or singeing a little bit like I did a few times. Or the phenomenally worst thing of peeling the paint off the Jeep. So that pretty much wraps up this project. It took me about an hour to complete all 4 fenders, and man was it worth it. It transformed the look of the Jeep and it looks several years newer now, and unlike applying Armor All or anything to the fenders, this will actually last a while. If you've got any questions about the process, leave a comment down below and I'll get back to you as soon as I can. Be sure to like this video and subscribe to my awesome YouTube channel, Tactical JK, for some more Jeep and off-road videos, how-tos, reviews, and whatever else I can come up with. Thanks again for watching.